Her mobile illuminated at 2:13 a.m. The glow cut through the darkness like a blade, cutting a slender, pale stripe across her visage. She didn't move. She never does. I observed it throb once, twice, then diminish. The label on the display was one I didn't identify, but the sound of the buzz, the brief pressing cadence, seemed known. I extended for it. Hesitation didn't. Rather, I remained motionless, hearing to the silent burden of something that had already altered. Dawn arrived chilly. She was joyful, overly joyful, the sort of buoyancy that conceals something keen beneath. "Don't overlook the supper this evening," she stated. Her mouth grazed my face. Her scent remained too extended. I assented. I always assented. It's simpler that manner. By midday, she had uploaded it. A snapshot. Him, his palm on her hip. Her grin broader than I'd observed in months. The label stated, "My actual companion." I gazed at it until the terms faded. I didn't telephone her, didn't message, didn't fury. I merely entered one phrase under the picture. I cautioned you, and then I anticipated. 2. Disclosure of dispute. When she arrived home that evening, she didn't refer to it. She tossed her bag, dispensed liquor, browsed, feigned nothing was present beyond the radiance of her monitor. I observed her image in the window, the tiny arc of her grin when she believed I wasn't observing. She believed I'd plead. She believed she'd triumphed. I had informed her previously. "If you upload that picture with him, I'm gone." She believed it was a ruse. But there was a cause I'd selected those terms deliberately. Not a depart you, not it's finished. Just I'm gone. Because there are various types of departing. Some are noisy. Mine never are. She was slumbering when the rap arrived. Firm. Repeated. Her manager. Locks messy. Visage light with alarm. "What did you force him to perform?" he yelled, tone breaking through the quiet atmosphere. "His attorney just contacted me. Stated the firm's been mentioned in the entry. The counsel's enraged. Enraged. Do you possess any notion what this signifies?" Her bewilderment dissolved into dread. I observed her visage empty. I didn't intend. But the harm was already disseminating, rapid and invisible, like vapor under a portal. She gazed at me then, ultimately comprehending something, but not the correct thing. Not yet. 3. Increasing tension. I'd known for weeks. The delayed gatherings, the unopened notes, the fragrance that wasn't hers on her jacket. But I didn't challenge her. I examined her. Designs. Periods. The manner her eyes darted left when she fabricated, the manner she uttered his name too gently. As if it might harm if she uttered it noisy. She laboured for him, formally. But authority structures fade quickly when souls are fragile and self-esteems are voracious. I followed everything, removed communications, concealed directories, aged emails she believed she'd deleted. And then I viewed it, a dialogue, her, imploring him not to disclose, him, vowing he'd safeguard her, both feigning it was affection when it was influence. I grinned. Because I ultimately grasped she didn't merely deceive me, she endangered him. And in his realm, one of agreements, purchases and appearance, standing was valued more than fondness. So I composed an email, not to her, to him. Just a capture, the picture, her label, and a solitary line under it. Believed you'd desire to view how she describes alliance. No intimidations. No charges, just fact. Presented icy. He answered within the hour, no terms, just a solitary dot. The quietness that ensued was lovely. 4. Primary disclosure. The fact. 3 days afterward, she arrived home prematurely, eyes puffy. They paused me. She murmured. He stated it was for the optimal. He's rejecting everything. I didn't reply. She appeared tinier than, like somebody had stripped the gloss off her epidermis. I gave her a dossier. She dropped onto the sofa. Limbs shaking. You could have halted me. I cautioned you. Her eyes encountered mine, hunting for heat. There wasn't any remaining. You destroyed him, she stated ultimately. You? No, I stated, tone soft. He destroyed himself. You merely ensured everybody viewed it. Her lips parted, shut. No terms left to distort. For the initial time, she gazed at me like she didn't identify what she was viewing. She was correct not to. 5. Icy clash. Vengeance instant. The following dawn, her manager telephoned again. Not yelling this time. Hemorrhaging. The council desires separation, he stated. They can't hazard retaining her. I heard mute, then disconnected. When she came out from the sleeping room, luggage partially filled, she attempted to appear composed. You can possess the residence. I'll reside with my sibling for a period. I assented. She halted at the portal. Do you even concern? Not any longer. Her palm gripped around the knob. You believe this renders you powerful? No, I stated. It renders me liberated. She departed without another term. The portal snapped closed.